And I'm actually not done talking about it. To the government, assistance should only be given to people with clean drug test crew. Are you able to easily dehumanize addicts because of the way you use drugs and alcohol yourselves? Because you see it as something that should only be done for fun or to take the edge off of a day, and if you let it spiral out of control, you must just be someone who wants to have too much fun all the time? Because then I have to congratulate you for never being in a position where life feels so unbearable that drugs no longer provide a sense of fun, but just a baseline will to live. I did not drink every day of my life 8 years ago because I just wanted to have so much fun all the time. I was doing it so I didn't have to feel this deep-seated despair that had built up inside of me. My addict gene was already raring to get me hooked to something. But do you want to know how I got better and why I'm sitting in front of you today? Because of the amount of help that I had, the amount of support and assistance to get clean that I had. Without that, I most likely would have already been dead, because with no help, my mental health would have continued to deteriorate, and the easiest path would have been to slowly slip away. So removing government assistance is not going to actually motivate people to find more of a will to live, considering no one is in that position because they wanted to be. People are asking for government assistance because they have nowhere else to turn and will most likely not survive without it. Of course, there are success stories and ways people were able to fight their way out of a bad position, but most of those happen because someone is able to receive the assistance that they need. No one gets anywhere they are in life without help. That is, in fact, the main idea that's like hammered into your head when you're in rehab. Now, if you've listened this far and still want to sit on a moral high ground believing you would be able to get out of that position because you are just better, why don't you go up to the child of an addict on government assistance and tell them that? Tell them they just need to work hard like you and they won't end up like their parent. Is that what you'll repeat to them when they ask if you have any food because they are no longer getting fed after their parents lost their benefits? Because if so, we have nothing more to talk about. To me, you are more inhuman than anyone fighting with addiction could ever be. Addicts are people, their children are people, and all people deserve to be fed.